so much for tuning in. If it's your first time here, you're welcome. If it's not, you're also welcome. My name is Peace, and today's video is a makeup story time video. So while I'll be doing my makeup, I'll be telling you guys a story. So yeah, story. So before we go on in this video, I'm going to be sharing the story with you guys. Please don't be distracted by my beauty. I know, right? So let's get right into the video. And so the title of the story is My Birthday Horror Story. I am not even exaggerating. Okay, I am exaggerating. It wasn't that horrible, but I had quite an experience, and I want to share the story with you guys. So my birthday was on the 11th. Oh, I'm supposed to say story first. Yeah, story. Once upon a time. Okay, so my birthday was on the 11th of April, and prior to that day, on the 10th, I had a job that I did that entire day. I went to take pictures with a brand, sort of. So it was on 10th was a Sunday, and I didn't go for physical service. I went for the online service, and afterwards I went to the location of the shoot with my sister because she was helping me with the pictures. So I went there, I wore a ton of clothes to snap. So after that I was exhausted. On my way back home, I realized that I had left my other phone at the location. I tried to reach the people there. It took quite a long time to reach them, and they told me, fine, your phone is here and we'll get back to you. So I'm like, can you wait it? There was no way they could get it back to me that day because it was late in the evening and I was almost home. And my birthday was the next day. So I just left the phone there, hoping that as early as possible tomorrow morning they will be down to me. Last I called on 11th was my birthday. That was a Monday. I woke up, I prayed, I called. They said they will get the phone across to me as soon as possible. I called till around 1. I was unable to get the phone, so I had to go back there that day, which was my birthday, to get my phone. I went there, collected the phone, and I came back home, which almost took me to 2 to 3 hours. And I got back home, I ate. I didn't really have plans for my birthday. I never have plans for my birthday anyways. So I came back, my sister made rice for me, I ate. I replied messages on WhatsApp, I posted my pictures. Yeah, that was how my day went. That was how my birthday went. So I replied. So in the evening, that was around 7 to 8, I'm not really sure. So I had plugged my power bank because I ran out of battery due to the calls and messages I was getting. So I asked my sister, okay, I'm going to go down the street to get my power bank, and then I'm going to go and get barbecue. So yeah, because it's my birthday, I didn't do anything nice. Let me buy meat. She was like, oh, it's too late, don't go far, must you eat meat? I said, yes, I must eat meat. So I went, I collected my power bank from my street. Okay, now madam, come and go home. I didn't get to see I was looking for. They only had pop meat. So I took a keke, that's a tricycle. I took it down to another street around my area. I took the keke down to the other street around my area, and on reaching there, I dropped out of the keke to realize that the phone I had lost and I had just gotten it back today fell inside the keke again. So it wasn't, I just came down and I realized it wasn't in my pocket again. So I stared, I'm like, God, no, not again. I was so sure that if that guy had left that spot, there was no way I was getting that phone back. So I was running after the keke driver. I was screaming for him to stop. He did not stop. I was running furiously, vehemently, to make this man stop. He didn't hear me. So there was a kid behind me with a bicycle, and he was like, "What did you lose?" I told him my phone. So he ran after the keke driver to get back my phone. He was running after the guy. I was running after the guy, and before I could realize or know anything, I was on the ground. I fell down on the entire road. Thank God there was no car coming behind, or a bike, or a keke. I fell down badly. My knuckles were bleeding. My hands were bleeding. I was hot. Yes, I was hot. My chest. It was bad. I'm like, today of all days, like my birthday, I've lost my phone and I got it on an accident again. Wow, what a birthday. So I was bleeding. I just stood up. I wasn't even embarrassed because I was hurting so much because the concrete on the ground had bruised my hand badly. So I stood up and the kid brought back my phone, and I thanked him, and I was like trying to sort out myself because I was confused. Oh God, I was so confused. Then this good Samaritan from God knows where came and I was like, oh, let's get it to a pharmacist around. So we went to a pharmacy. They treated my wounds and gave me drugs. They paid. Funny story, I still went back to get that meat. I went back to get the meat. My sister was calling me because by this time I had spent like 30 minutes thereabouts on the road, and I was just supposed to go across the street and get something. I had spent so much time. She was not able to reach me. She was trying to call me. There was no way I'll tell her, oh, this is what has happened on the phone. And before you know, my phone went off. I'm sure she was panicking, like, to go and collect power bank again. So I went back, I got the meat, and I took a keke back home. When I got home, my sister was shouting. She was yelling, like, see now, I told you not to go anywhere. You went there. Your village people want to call you out and kill you today, and you answered their call. She was so furious. I didn't tell my mom I got into an accident. No, I didn't even tell anybody. The only people that knew, just my sister and my friend that came over and saw the scar on my hand. I had to take that dress for a week. So that is how my birthday turned out. It was from one trouble to another. One trouble to another. It wasn't like trouble, but I didn't expect my day to turn out the way that it did. It was eventful in a weird way, kind of. Yeah, it was eventful in a really, really weird way. Yeah, and that is the end of my story. That is the end of my story. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, you can share it, and please make sure you leave a comment in the comment section, please. Yeah, that brings us to the end of this story. Yeah, and I'll leave you guys to enjoy the rest of the video by viewing my gorgeous face, by the way. So, bye.